Hello and welcome to my drawing table. Today we're going to be taking a look at this mysterious Japanese pen. Um, and when I was getting my dip pen art supplies, I stumbled across this in the calligraphy section, and it is an extra fine pen. I got this at Hobby Lobby, and it was very cheap. It was where's the price? I don't know the price. It was like $1 or $2 or something. And I really like the tip. It is This pen is super cheap feeling to hold. Like when you look at it, it doesn't look, to me, it doesn't look like it would be like a cheap pen, but it just feels super light. You know that feeling you get with something where it's like, oh, it's cheap because it's light. That's how it feels. You know, when you get something else that where like my glass dip pen here, it has some weight to it, so it just doesn't feel cheap because it just has that weight to it. That doesn't really necessarily equate weight to quality. That's just how I feel. So I don't know anything about this pen. I don't even know what it's used for. I'm assuming that it's used for calligraphy since it was in the calligraphy section. There is no English writing at all. It just says Bamoji. And my brief 2-minute Google search didn't really bring anything up. And so it just says made in Japan here. Made in Japan. So I'm assuming it's Japanese. I mean, I think that's a fair assumption. So let's get started. I've done a few sketches with this, and it's oddly satisfying to use. It says it's extra fine. Where it is on this sticker here, right here. It says extra fine. It is not an extra fine pen at all. It is pretty fine, but not an extra fine. I would not say it's extra fine, but it is still very satisfying to use for some reason. I really enjoyed using this. So we're gonna get started on doing Mega Man. And with that, I think this picture is done. I really enjoyed using this pen. I think I found that it was a little hard. I had to press on it a little bit harder than other pens to get a straight line, or a line that didn't curve. So yeah, if you see this pen and you're interested in, I think it might be a good addition to your line work, then give it a go. I really enjoy using it. I think just the feeling of using something with exotic Japanese writing on it just kind of adds to it. Yeah, so that is the Bemiji. I should buy Moji, yes. Or, as I like to say, the mysterious Japanese pen. Alright guys, like and subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one.